Oh, I'll show you a little trick I do on steep ground. Okay, this one's cut up. I wanted to put it right in there. That's the plan. There she goes. My aim is good. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, I purposely left a whole bunch of holding wood because I don't want to break off and go up the hill too much. I'd rather have a lot of holding wood on the low side to hold it from going too high and on exactly where I wanted it to go. Lay it out quite nicely right down there. Okay. Then I got this one here. Heavy uphill leaner, so I'm making a hole for. I think I'll have to take out this little guy. Man, that's gonna go uphill pretty high. I'll have to go down there and give it an assessment here. See how much I can swing it sideways. Yeah, I like to get that tree there to go right into between these two stumps if I can, but it's leaning uphill pretty good. I'll have to go down there and take a look and see what I can do. Okay, so I got all the debris brushed out. And there's that jammed in the crevice there between the two trees. There's a bunch of tree top. Okay, so anyway, you can see how straight up and down is probably like that, right there. It's got a good lean, the limbs on that side. And looking at it this way, right, straight up and down is like that. So I think I can easily put it between those two stumps right there, right? But I want to see if I can get it below that stump, because I think it's still going to break right in the middle, and there's nothing to hold the butt up because it drops off way down there. So if I can get it below that stump, it'll save out. I'm thinking the butt here is going to hit this rock right here, that's what I'm thinking. And then in the middle of the tree, it's going to hit, maybe that little hemlock going down right there, and then the ground past that. So it'll save out. I'm pretty confident it'll save out. And then it'll roll down the hill, and who knows where it'll go, but hopefully it doesn't hit the road. The road's right down there. It's really steep ground. So got a bit of a ridge there, some stumps, so that should hold it, unless it pivots and the butt goes straight down, gum barreling down, and then I might hit the road. But yeah, I think if I can get it below that stump, it'll save out nicely. The tricky part is getting this undercut in. Oh man, but I can stand on that rock. Moss cover rock. I'll have to make sure I got a good footing there. And yeah, I think it's doable. I think I can do it. But I'm gonna have to cut a window in here. Cut a big window. Because here's the other tree, roughly, right? Here's roughly the other tree, so I don't want to cut into this. So I'll cut a big window right here. A big window so I can get my power head in there and I can reach the far side of the back cut. Who knows? If it's all rotten, it might just rip out anyway. We'll see. But then I gotta get a escape route here, so I have to brush out an escape route. Okay, here we go. Right, my axe. Right there. That's quick and easy. I decided to put a small undercut in because if I were to go like this, from here, straight up, see all that top of the tree is all on that side of where the holding wood's gonna be. So I think all the weight in the high side up there, or the top side up there, and all those limbs are gonna pull it over. And you got a big school arm right there, right? A big school arm right there. There's a bunch of more weight. Yeah. This means there's more cutting in the window here. So let's get cracking on that. long ways. I might have to make it bigger, but yeah, I am gonna have to make it bigger. Okay, I'll turn the camera off. This is probably the boring part for you guys. I'll make it bigger. Okay, filled up. Put the riggers down a little bit. Made my opening, my whole window a little bigger. I'm good to go. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Give me a lot of work getting my window deeper. Well, cut in there. Cut in. Probably a little bit farther in there. Well, I'll put a wedge in it and just see what it does. Should put this way. Just to see what it does. So I'm just hoping it's not, the trees aren't growing together up high. Then I'll have to bore in and cut down at this, if that's the case. Because I think maybe I should make the window bigger first before I do that. So I lifted it, I spread it apart a little bit. Yeah, cutting down right there. Okay, I think I can do this. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, there's a hollow. It's hollow in the middle. Here. That's why. Where's my axe? Cut some more here. Come on now. Okay. Okay. See if I have any memory left. Is this thing even on? Oh yeah. Okay. There it is. I'll show you. My arm's stretched in as far as it'll go. Haven't even reached the hollow part yet. It's probably 5 feet to the other side of that rotten part there of the hole. Yeah. Also, I'm going to get to the far side, right? There's no other way. I got to cut a window. So this all the stuff is going to drop down when it goes over. So be careful of that. Okay, so reach in and try and cut some more. Yeah, hopefully that does it. You know, smoking me out. You get the saw right in there, and you get exhaust billowing out, and then sometimes I can't get enough oxygen and the saw sputters. Okay. Oh, I think there's a strip of holding wood beside this tree. It wants to go. Yeah, it's about ready to go. Just gonna cut a little bit more on this side. There she goes. There it is. Oh, there's a big boulder on the road. Oh, that was cool. There's a giant boulder. Did it reach the road? Look, I can smell it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Broke some rock. I can smell some broken rock. I broke that right there. Man, I should have had another camera like over there. Like over there. Oh, that's what I should have done. Oh, man, that would have been awesome. Broken a few pieces though. It's a shame. But right there, that top half there is all good. Yeah, look at that. I had my window right to here. And then I had to reach, yeah, so it's a good thing I got that big window in there because my bar probably reached right around there. So yeah, no, it worked out pretty good. Now I got this one here to get. This one's got a heavy lean downhill and sideways. Try and swing her up. Well, I'll put it on the low side of that big stump. Try and do that. Or no, maybe what I'll do, because it has to drop way down there. I'll put it below that little stump right there. Right there, that little stump. Awesome. Yeah, right on. Everything worked great. Okay, so I just watched the replay. And I did hit that stump right on top of it. Oh man. At least it was a clean break. But that sucks. I don't think it would have been much better if I got it between those two stumps. Yeah, gotcha, thank you. I don't think it would have been much better. That was a nice clean break. Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Not like it was an easy thing to do. Oh well. Okay, so I think I can get away with a small undercut in this one too because of the lean. It's a little less risky for me then. I don't have to reach out so far on the low side. Overhanging that ledge right there. Stop. More stuff on the road. Ah, man, it's just so steep. That's got to be 40 feet up. That's way up there. Look how high I am. Easy 40 feet. Yeah. Look at that. I got a slab on the road. Here, I'll find a better spot here. So it's noon, well, 20 afternoon. I'm gonna bite to eat. I don't know if I got the camera, I probably did, but that crash was loud. The thing fell so far. It fell like 40 feet, 50 feet, or a little more farther down the hill before it hit anything. But that's what happens when you are on a ledge, you're falling a tree off a ledge, and it's leaning downhill. But there's a big chunk that saved out. So that's good. It didn't split into splinters, it just broke in one clean break. Yeah. Some guys wonder about, like, well, why did you use a 42? Well, if I had a 42-inch bar, I'd still have to put a window in, and then it's bar heavy, so it's not, it's not balanced very well. And then it's only for doing your undercut backcut. Any of the smaller trees, any of the lemon, any of the brush it out, is way too cumbersome. So then you're taking your bar off and putting your 36 back on. With a little extra cutting, you can do it all in a 36. So 42 isn't practical. That's why you never see a 42 out here. Only if there's a really, really big one and they need a 42 and it's an awkward spot, right? Or if you're bucking. If you're on heli and it has to be bucked so it can fly, right? So it has to be bucked. So, and it's so big that you won't be able to reach the middle of the log with your 36-inch bar. So you got to get like your big bar, right? 42 or 60 inch. Then you'll get it. But there, I think there's only like one 42-inch bar for like 8 guys out here. Like that's how rare it is. That's why I never see it out here. Yeah, I'll show you that giant boulder that just made it to the road, but didn't block the middle of the road. Just stopped right at the edge of the road. It was huge. I was hoping to get a camera, but there's a bunch of debris in the way. I was in a bad spot. If I had a cameraman out here, then I'd get some wicked footage. If I had a cameraman out here. Yeah. Man, it's awesome out here. I love it. All right, check this side out. Check that mountain there. Cool, eh? And then over here, look at that. Oh, pretty steep country around here. Okay, I'll show you that boulder. There it is. It's gotta be 6 feet across at least. We can still drive around it. There's some other debris on the road though. Only thing is, well, I got a spare power head down at the truck. But I'll have to pack my spare bar down there. And then I got a spare chain in my bag, and then I'll just bar up my spare saw, and then I'll cut that debris out of the way. It's just right down in there, like you can't see it from here, but yeah. Oh, actually, I think I showed it in the last clip. Oh, come on, zoom out. Come on. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna fuel up, and okay, so those trees are way down here, and there's that one piece that's like straight up and down the hill, so it's not safe to buck, and it's been a nightmare to get down there, and it's so close to the road, the hoe chucker could grab it. It's so close. Yeah, so that's fine. I can leave that because it's not heavy. We're conventional, and what I'll probably do, let me think. So I'll probably get this hemlock here next after I fuel up. I can throw it either way. It's gonna be easy. And then I got, looks like a fir, that one. Real nice one. And then I got hemlock. I got a bunch of hemlocks all along here. So a bunch of small little stuff. Pretty easy going. So that'll keep me busy for a while. And then, looks like there's a nasty hang up over there. So I'll have to deal with that. So I have to figure out what my game plan for us today is. I think I want to bring this end up because there's a big rock ledge right there. See that? A big rock ledge right there. Comes all the way around. And first got a big cedar on top of it right there, of course. and then it slopes off, so I can get above the ledge by going up there. And then a little rocky area where these trees are growing. And then just up above these trees, there's another rock ledge. So I want to get all the bottom of this rock ledge, finish that off today, and then I can get a good assessment for what this whole face looks like, right? So if we want to put another guy up here, maybe. If we do, then I'll have to make a hole in the middle somewhere. I'm not really sure, because you don't want to make too big a hole and you want to mess up the lay of the wood. But my partner, he's got a big low point in there, so I got this whole face to myself, so I got lots of room to work with. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I'll show you a little trick I do on steep ground. To hold my gear up on the hill, I just put a stick across, right? If you don't have a stump, or, you know, it's pretty sheer ground here. There's nothing really, no flat spot, right? So you can put it on a stump or high side of a stump or something. Or if you just put a stick sideways, holds your gear up. It's a little trick. Sometimes it's pretty tough to find a good spot to hold your gear, but you can see, it's like there's nothing to hold your gear up. So you gotta get creative sometimes.